Okay, angles question again. Can I have answers? Any answers here? 58, 58. Yes, 58 is correct. How about B? 102, 102. Okay. How about C? Any answers? It's not. Okay. It's not a trapezium. Okay, I mean, trapezium is the answer. Is not trapezium. Okay. Can, so I see most of it is not trapezium. Okay, let's work out this. Trapezium, okay, means that there's only one pair of parallel lines. So parallel lines means C root, F root, 0. See which one you want to use. Okay, but they tell you that AB, AE equals to BE. That tells you that this is an isosceles triangle. Okay, next, you want to find BCE. Look at the marks allocation. It's 1 mark. Do you want to spend 3 steps or 4 steps finding 1 mark? No. So make sure that if it's 1 mark, it's really quite straightforward. So you can try and see if you can have a shorter way of finding this. Who can tell me? I just want to know how many steps do you take to find A? How many equations? Everybody, 1. Okay, good. Yeah, it should be 1. If you have more than 1, then you should go and figure out why you need so many steps. Okay, so you have to consider this triangle BCE. So you have 28, you have 94. You just need to find the angle BCE. Okay, which will be 180 minus 94 minus 28. That will give you the answer 58. Did I minus something wrong? Wait, 94. Yeah, correct. Okay, 5 steps for B. 5 steps for B, a bit long. Okay. Anybody can tell me, other than Trisha, anybody want to share how many steps you have for B? 4. Okay, 4. Okay. Any more? 4. Okay. 1 step. Wow, okay. So Naomi can later maybe share how do you do it in 1 step. Okay, 2. Okay, so I have 1, 2, 4, 5. Okay, let's see if we can get to the shortest way possible. So this is 58 degrees. Okay, to find AEC, right, it is here. Okay, Naomi, do you mind unmuting and tell us how to get there in 1 step? If not, you can type out. How do you get it in 1 step? Okay, wow, maybe she's typing. Let's look at how we can find this angle. Okay, you type wrongly. Okay, so how many steps do you have? Andrea has 2 steps. Then, okay, let's see. Okay, now to find this angle, right? We know that to find the angle, we probably need to find these 2 angles here. Okay, 3 steps. Okay, so 2 and 3. 2 is the least. Okay, so what you can see here, okay, my initial step, okay, just to share, in my first way that I solve this, I solve it in 3 steps. Yeah, so let's see whether the other way can I solve it in a shorter way. Okay, look at this. Because I just saw this way. This is a quadrilateral. Quadrilateral can only give you 360 degrees. So we want to find this question mark. But before this, if you can find this, then you can find the question mark, which is your AEC. So am I able to find the angle here? Maybe can. How? So you can see that there's a letter C here. Okay, you can find angle BAE, which is 180 minus 125. Then that will give me 55 degrees. Okay, what else? So I need to find this isosceles triangle. Okay, so that I can find the angle. So I'm trying to find EAB or EBA. How can I do that? So you can actually find this angle here. Okay, let me show you. I'm trying to find this angle. EBA. How to find EBA? You may need to do something, okay, which is to find out, okay, FBC. Where's FBC? So can you find out FBC first? How can you all find out FBC? Okay, so can we find out FBC? Angle FBC, you can see another C here. Okay, with the C, you can find out FBC, which is 180 degree minus 53 minus 58. That will give you 69 degree. So once you find out this is 69 degree, you can find out your base angles of the isosceles triangle, which is AB, which is 94 degrees minus 69 degrees. Because your EAB is the same as your angle EBA. So that will give you 25 degrees. Give me a minute, just a quick one. Somebody coming in to the classroom. Okay, now this is 25 degrees. So once you find that this is 25 degrees, can you find the angle? I can use triangle to find it, okay? Or I can use the quadrilateral to find it, which is the last step, angle AEC. So to find angle AEC, I can take 360 minus the 4 angles, 125 minus 53 minus 25 minus 55. You should be able to get the answer. Okay, let's calculate. 25 minus 53 minus 25 and minus another 55. You get 102. So 102. Okay, how many steps do I have here? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So this is 4 steps. Actually, I did this in 3 steps. So currently, the new method that I thought of is actually longer. So let me share with you, okay, how you can get it in 3 steps, okay? So what I'm going to do very quickly, I won't work out the steps, but I'll just tell you what is the first thing that you can find. Step number 1, right? Okay, you can find out your angle FBC. FBC, which is here. Okay, so how do I find out angle FBC? Just now I already told you that this is an angle C. And this is 58. So once I find out this is 69 degree, I can go on to find the next angle, which is EBA, okay, which is here. That is 25 degrees. Then after that, the last step, you can see that this is a triangle. And this is 25. I can just take 180 minus 28 minus 25 minus 25. I can get the answer 102. That is 3 steps. So my initial way is still better, which is only 3 steps here. Okay, so I think those who got 3 steps should be the same method. Okay, now the next part. AF is not parallel or is parallel to DC. Let's look at where is AF. AF is here. DC is here. Okay. We just now say that ABCD is trapezium. Of course, AF is parallel to BC. That one definitely is. But, okay, AD and FT is definitely not parallel because, look at this. 125 degree plus 53 degree is 178 degree. It doesn't give you 180. So if it doesn't give you 180, means that these two lines, if you form a C, is not your C rule. Which means that, okay, it is not parallel and therefore is a trapezium and not a parallelogram. Parallelogram must be or both opposite sides must be parallel. So you must have, okay, parallel, parallel, then this is called parallelogram. But if you only have one pair of parallel lines, it's only trapezium. Okay, can? Okay, 14.